Disappointed. I guess that's the only way that I can describe the feeling that I have as a baseball fan, as a Padres fan, as a Tatis fan, as a huge Tatis baseball card collector. Super disappointed. My first word was gutted. I felt like someone had just punched me in the gut. Are you kidding? My favorite player. I just got back into baseball cards probably 2 to 3 years ago, around the end of 2019, beginning of 2020. And I'm a San Diego Padres fan. Friars faithful to the end, man. I'm born and raised here in San Diego. 619, 1904. I love my city. I love my team. I love my Tatis. I watched everybody's videos. Stryker did a great one, and I feel that too. As a super collector of Tatis, I know that it hurts in a lot of ways. I went through all of the stages, all of the stages of grief. God, at first, I was hoping that it wasn't true. Hoping that it was something like ringworm, which, God, I think of all the stupid things I've done in my life. All of the times that I've messed up and tried to justify it or bargain or get around what the actual truth was. I couldn't even imagine being 22 or 23 years old with $300 million. The face of a franchise, the face of baseball. The pressure that must be associated with that is enormous. There's no excuses. You have to own up to what you did, and I think that that's one of the biggest lessons of life, is learning to accept that you have faults. I love the way that Stryker said, don't put your faith in man. Now, I don't know where I put my faith, but it definitely isn't in man or woman. This is huge. This is one of those pivotal moments where you decide, what kind of person are you going to be? I know for myself, I practice forgiveness and I practice patience. Like I said, I've gone through all the stages of grief. I was bargaining. I was talking about, well, Big Papi, he got popped for PEDs early in his career. He still prevailed and was able to make the Hall. So many different cheating scandals, from the Astros to the Cardinals. PED scandals. Some of our favorite players, McGuire and Bonds, Canseco, Doc Gooden. It's tough. It's tough, but then again, you think about it and you go, man, this is baseball. This is a game. Cards, they're cardboard. In the big scheme of things, what does it really matter? I guess what it boils down to is everybody is fallible. Everybody makes mistakes. Sometimes those mistakes are bigger than others. Sometimes you add on to the mistakes by trying to justify it or figure out a reason or an excuse. Really, what I would have loved to see is that he came out right away and owned up to it and said, yeah, I wanted to be back on the field. I thought that this would help. He had clean tests all of his career. None of his stats are produced by performance-enhancing drugs. But I feel like the pressure to be Fernando Tatis Jr. probably got to him. As a 23-year-old kid, probably got to him. I think of myself at 23 and go, man, I was a hot mess. I'm fortunate. I'm blessed to be in the position that I'm in now. I saw different things that were going on with my life, and I decided to make changes because I wanted something better. I'm hoping that Nino does the same thing. And you know what? Throughout all of this, this is going to be a journey. This is going to be a journey for all of us, watching this kid grow and seeing if he can overcome the obstacles that he had and that now he's placed in front of himself. People will ask about the world's largest Tatis collection, which I said is not the best in the world, but you know that I've got a lot of them and that I'm a super collector. People ask about it and they're going to. What are you going to do? Are you going to continue collecting? Well, yeah, man. I like Tatis. I like the way he plays. I like the energy that he brings to my city, the energy that he brings to my Padres. He's got a lot of growing up to do. But I don't abandon people because they make mistakes. We all make mistakes. I make mistakes. I'm not here to judge anybody. Don't judge lest thou be judged if that's things that you believe in. I guess what it boils down to, I don't know what it boils down to. It hurts. But I'm not going to let it kill me. I'm not going to let it hurt me. Tatis, you shouldn't let it kill you or hurt you either. Baseball fans, Padre fans, don't let this be a defining moment in our watching, our collecting, our love for the game. Don't let this be a defining moment. This is a mistake. People make mistakes. Things happen. I'm not giving him a bye. I'm not giving him a pass. But I'm also not going to drop him. I'm also going to hold the faith. And I'm hoping that when he comes back, he realizes the things that he's done, the way that he's hurt his teammates, his team, his city, the game of baseball. We don't like to see this type of stuff. We don't want to see anybody using any type of drugs to try to gain an advantage. I'm still a collector. I'm still a Tatis fan. I'm going to continue to be so. I'm going to stick with this kid. I'm going to watch him grow. I'm going to watch him develop. And I'm going to eventually watch him make it into the Hall of Fame. I think he's the caliber of player that can do this. I want to see his antics off the field stop. I want to see him focused on baseball. I want to see El Nino helping make Padres the #1 team in baseball and help win us a World Series finally. These are things that I would like to see. Nino, I'm sticking with you, brother. I want to see you do better. I want to see you improve. Not just as a baseball player, but as a person. You've got a lot of growing up to do, kid, but I know that you can do it. You have that heart. You keep going. I'm going to stick with you. I'll be behind you throughout all of it. I like the way that came out. I'm going to be right by your side, as will all Padres fans, until you make it out of this, man. At this point, who knows? Maybe I'll be able to pick up some of those Tatis cards that I was never able to afford before, because I guarantee his prices have dropped, but that's not the reason why I collect Tatis cards. The reason why I collect Tatis cards is because I like Tatis. He's an exciting player. He's my favorite player in baseball. He's not perfect. None of us are. We've all made mistakes. This is a huge one, but we've all made them. You think about what would happen if people had abandoned us and the mistakes that we've made in our lives. I'm not going to abandon my boy. I'm not going to stop collecting his cards. I'm not going to stop supporting Tatis. I question the people that would drop him after this anyways. Were you a real fan? Were you a real supporter? Because if you're a real fan, you're a fan of the person. And although this hurt, man. I hate being lied to. I hate being disappointed, but they're only people. They're baseball players. We don't abandon people when they make mistakes. We try to lift them up. We try to support them. We try to help put them back on the track that they should be on. I'm not going to stop collecting. I'm not going to stop looking for Tatis cards. I'm not going to start giving up on people. I'm not going to give up on El Nino. I'm going to stick with him. I want to see him improve. I want to see him lift up the team. I want to see him do better. I am Friars faithful, San Diego Padres till I die. I think I've made it to the final stage. I think I've come to acceptance. And it's okay. It'll be okay. So this is where we stand. I don't want this to be depressing or anything like that. It's just the way it is. Things happen, and we're going to move forward from that. Friday was a terrible day. Even after a wonderful day of taking the train up to San Juan Capistrano, eating with my mom and girls. Friday ended up sucking. When I got the news, man, just sucked. Saturday, I went to a reggae concert. Went and saw Steel Pulse and Revolution with a couple friends. I can cheat, I can, and I can do anything you want, right now, you're ready. Help me get my mind back on track. Sunday, chilling with the family, lounging, recouping. I feel good. This was a sucky thing that happened. It was lame. For a baseball fan, for a Padres fan, especially for a Tatis fan. It's hurt. But it happened. It is what it is. I'm not going to make excuses. I'm not going to try to bargain. I accept what has happened, and we're going to move on from here. I'm still backing my boy. I'm still backing El Nino. He's going to do better. He's going to grow up. He's going to mature. He's going to be the Tatis that we know and love. So with all of that, you guys want to see some cards? Here are the new additions. Let's go. All right, so these are in no particular order, except this first one. I picked this first one out because this is one of my favorite new pickups. It's out of 249 right there. Just a beautiful looking card, right? Super sick. Next, this one is number 17 out of 99. There for the Absolute. I like that it's got the camo right there. Pretty cool. These are just some of the Absolute. The last one is my favorite. That lava. Pretty cool. I like these powerful honors. I mean, like almost hurts. But that's the rainbow foil. Remember, it's just cardboard, guys. The rainbow foil, the numbered to 2022, and then the blue. I think that's like Walmart, something like that, but I think those are really beautiful. Oh, these are from Select this year. This is his only base card. It's a diamond, but that's Prism right there. Sick. Diamond Prism. Regular Phenom, and then the Prism Phenom. Beautiful looking card. Got Major League Materials. One's not numbered. How about out of 75 from the 22 Donruss? The fire emoji right there. How about this? You've probably never seen this one before. That's out of Super Glow. That's the first gen. I saw this card on eBay and went, man, that reminds me so much of, what is it? The Color Blast. Color Blast, I believe, out of Absolute. Pretty cool card there by Glow. Here's the Mojo from the Top Series 2. Beautiful looking card. This one right here is from 2016. Yeah, 2016. That's the Bowman Platinum. Be sick if they said like first right there, like regular Bowman. Nice set, huh? Topps anniversary. Really cool. You know, I had to grab one of those. Like that. This is a heavy card with that batting helmet relic. Obviously not a real batting helmet, but I think it's made of metal. Pretty sick. Got the Inception green. Here is the Extreme Team in the green, and then the Extreme Team all red. I saw this card and was like, man, that's beautiful. That's out of 99. What is it? Number 9 out of 99. Really cool looking card. Here's a significant statistics. Slugging, 618. Here's the numbers. Those are cool cards out of Select. This was dope. How about that? That's out of, I think it's out of 149. Yeah, there it is. 95 out of 149. That's cool. Ooh, how about this one? Limited. And I saw it because of the gold. I was like, yo. And that's a rookie card. That's out of 199. Out of the limited. Let's come out of Chronicles. This one right here, Big Up the Beast. Hook me up with this one. Out of 199, Panini Father's Day. Cool looking card. Forget what these ones are called. Baseball Stars Bubblegum. This right here is one of the stat lines. It's out of 81 for 2022 Donruss. Optics coming out soon. Can't wait to see that. This one right here. How about that? Dynamic Duels. Tatis and Machado. Let's go, boys. Next year is going to be a different year. God, please let next year be a different year. Like I said, it's just cardboard and he's just a man, but I'm still trying to get over it. This right here, these are the Project 100 that you can buy off of Topps. I got every Tatis Project 70, and so I decided I was going to start picking up the 100s too. Let's see what this one looks like. This one is done by John Grieger. It's edition 1 of 399. And this is what this one looks like. Boom. Is that cool? That is sick. The foil on the laser eyes. Freaking lasers. Super dope. Where am I going to set you? Hold on. Let's put him right here. Let's check the next Project 100. Oh, dope. Let's see. Done by Andre Power. How cool is that? Super dope. Super dope. Let's go, Tatis. I'm gonna rise after this, man. Got to rise up. These two cards are both Gem Mint 10s from Brandon Jensen. Top loaded, the GOAT. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you guys. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. I hope you get what I'm saying. Don't judge me too harshly by still sticking with my boy. Like I said, I'm gonna practice forgiveness and we're gonna keep moving forward. It is what it is, and that's what it is. Yogi Berra said, it ain't over till it's over. So Let's keep going. You guys have a wonderful day, a beautiful evening. Either way, make sure that you make it great, my friends. All right, one love and peace.